sinking like stones, all the bones sinking like stones, all that we fall for. Homes, places we've grown, all of us are done for. And we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do, we live in a beautiful world.
Well, here we are at the Washington School site, 13th and Cedar in North Boulder. I'm here today with John Gless, and John, give us an update on what's happening with the Washington School, and perhaps fill us in on some of the issues that people have been raising.
Thanks, Rob. Well, this afternoon we're going to have a meeting to kick off the next part two of this process to figure out what to do with the future of the school building. And one of the things I think that went wrong is that there were way too many people thinking that it should be easy to dispose or to close and then sell off schools for development. And it should never be easy. It should be incredibly hard to do that because there's too much room for that being an irresponsible thing to do, and you don't want to make irresponsible actions easy to do. This particular school was full, it was fully functioning, it was successful. It was a pioneering dual language Spanish-English immersion school. It had a very diverse student population, half Anglo, half Latino. It was a gathering place for diverse elements of the community. The school district needs to look at what's its real mission. Its real mission is education. What's the best way to accomplish that? A lot of people think that, like you said, the whole corporatizing thing, the whole central control, the whole, factory school approach is really not a good way to go, because that's where kids that don't fit right in the middle get lost. They get lost in the system. One of the things that should have been done is that really the people around here who know the place best should have been engaged from the beginning, and to talk about just exactly that. What does this site mean to people? What's it used for? And if there's going to be some development, fine, but the developer should be there with the people that live nearby and the people that care about the place to figure out, what is a good compromise? What's a good way to do it? One of the things that I've been thinking about is that there's kind of four corners of greed that are going on here, and that the school district was being a little greedy because they felt, okay, here's something that we can sell and make a lot of money on. The city felt, well, here's something that we can get developed, and we can extract a bunch of broader community benefits like meeting space and affordable housing and things like that. The developer basically looked at the site just in terms of development potential, not the history, not the context or anything like that. Just, what's the zoning, how much land is there, what's the price per square foot. And the neighborhood, you can call it greed if you want, but, we're sort of greedily trying to hold on to something that's basically the core of the neighborhood. This school was here before any of these houses were here. It was way out of town 100 years ago when it was built, basically, and all these houses grew up around it. It's been here, educating all the kids that grew up here.
We could probably find some people still around here who went here 30 years ago and graduated. I presume there might be a few.
Well, there's me.
There's